be doing a series of exercises that are beneficial to your martial arts training. And some of these exercises, I will show you the modification to do them to still get the benefits of doing it. But for the most part, just try your best to follow along. It's going to be roughly about 15 to 20 minute workout. But I'm already warmed up. I'm kind of stretched out a little bit. So before these workouts, you want to go stretch out doing this. There will be other tutorials on working out and stretching as well too. So those will be coming out soon too. All right, so let's get our music on. All right, so the first one. It's good, I got a phone case on it. So the first one is called a push-up pulse. Now what you want to do is you want to do your best to keep your back completely straight when you're doing this, okay? So once you're here, your back is flat and straight, and I just want to bend my elbows a little bit. Bend the elbows a little bit. Now, as I'm doing this, I want to move as quickly as possible. So it's a pulse, so it's moving very quickly, isolating the shoulder muscles, the chest muscles, to help us punch and react quicker. I'll show you. So what we're going to be doing is, we're going to be trying to do 5 sets, and we're going to do 20 pulses as quickly as we can, and do 5 sets of them. All right, here we go, guys. You ready? All right, I'll count you with you guys. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. Good. Now, we rest for 10 seconds, and then we're going to do it again. Here we go. And let's do it again. Here we go. All right. 10-second rest, 10-second rest. As you guys are going to start probably the second set, start feeling it a little bit on the chest, but make sure that you are pulsing as much as you can, as fast as you can. Here we go, guys. Ready, and go. All right, start feeling it in the shoulders, upper pectoral area. Again, you want to do your best to pulse up as much as you can, so you're about this much of a gap going up and down when you're doing it. Here we go. Number 4. Woo. Yeah, I'm starting to feel it already. So, again, set to 5 at 20 reps when we're doing this. All right, last one, guys. Let's do it. Woo. All right. Whew. Relax, pull the shoulders back. Pull the shoulders. Again, you start feeling it here. Again, the benefits of doing this is to work on the small fiber muscle that you have to punch quickly. So when you're doing your punches, they're not sluggish, right? They're quick. Here. And you can work those muscles. And by strengthening these muscles, the chance of injury is a lot less now when you're doing them. All right, guys, so the next one. Next exercise we're going to do, this one, there's advanced versions to this exercise, and there's basic versions to this exercise. So the first thing, let me face the mirror real quick and show you the proper position. It's a squatting position, and I want to keep my heels flat on the ground and my elbows inside, here like this, when I'm doing it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk out and then walk back to this position. So I'm going to show you this way first, and then I'm going to do the exercise with you facing this direction. So I'm here, I'm flat, stay low. 1, 2, walk back slowly, and back to my heels on the ground, and dropping my hips as much as you can. If you're not able to keep your heels down, dropping the hips, that's okay, just do your best. You can go here. You can also be on the balls of your feet a little bit, but you're going to get the most benefit from keeping your heels flat and dropping your hips. This really does work on opening up the hips quite a bit, especially as martial artists. You want that hip mobility versus flexibility. Hip mobility to move and, not pull anything. So again, I'm going to demonstrate this way, and then we're going to get into the exercise real quick. Here, again, I'm keeping my hip and my glute very low. So I'm here, I stay low, and I do my best to stay low as far as I can. 1, 2. Then back to this position here. All right, guys, so we got 5 sets with 10 reps in between. Okay, now we're only holding it for 2 seconds, coming back for 2, and then out for 2, and back for 2. You want to go slow, so just keep at my pace. Maybe I'll do a cadence in doing this. All right, here we go. So make sure to see me. All right, good, that's a good angle. Here we go. Here, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Hold. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. That's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. That's 3. 1, 2. Again, dropping the hips. 1, 2, that's 4. Notice I'm going back roughly the same speed that I'm going forward. That's 5. 1, 2. That's 6. 1, 2. That's 7. That's 8, making sure my heels are still flat, dropping my hips down. That's 9. Last one, guys, here we go. Two. Okay. Now, when you're doing this, you want to focus on trying to keep the same level. By the way, it's a 15-second rest, and we're going to do it again. If you can't do all of them, that's okay. Just do as many as you can when you're doing it. So again, try to keep low parallel to the ground. Don't come up as you're doing it. All right, here we go. One, 2. 1. 2. You start feeling a little bit of the shakes, maybe when you're holding it out. That's 3. Again, engage the core, engage the shoulders and chest. Here, everything should slow. Hold. 1, 2. And back. 4. And back. Here, that's 5. Again, staying low. You might start feeling it, that's 6. You might start feeling it in your hips a little bit. That's okay, that's getting the hips to now starting to open up a little bit. Good, 7. 8. 'Sweat in there. It's always good to sweat, it's always good to sweat. And last one. hold. It's good. As you guys can start seeing, even the second exercise, start to sweat, glow, getting the heart pumping. Right now, just doing that exercise, heart rate's about 140. So again, we're 11 minutes, a little less than 11 minutes into the workout, and you're already pumped. Also, depending if you're doing it at home or outside, but if you're doing it at home, it's not as windy or cool, a little bit of heat, it's very beneficial for the muscles as well too. All right, guys, we got 3 more sets to go. Let's do it. Here we go. Make sure I'm good angle here. 4. It's 5. All right, 5 more to go. 6. Again, I'm doing my best at 7. Do my best to keep this parallel to the ground, not come up, dropping the hips, stay low. Even when I'm coming back, that's 8. Try really hard not to come up when I'm coming back. It's 9. All right, 1 more. And 10. Whew. Yeah, I get you. If you want a karate uniform, karate gis are great for drying off your sweat because they're thick. You're here, you don't need a towel, just use your gi. It's fine. Okay, so let me demonstrate what I was talking about when you're coming back into that position. So if I'm here and I'm coming back, see how my hip is up? I don't want that. That's not good. You're disengaging the shoulder muscles. Okay, when you're doing this, I want to stay low, so I keep engaging the shoulder muscles at all times. So if I'm here, I stay low, I just bend my knees, stay low, and then drop back into that position as I'm doing it. So, all right guys, we just got done with set 3, and we got set 4 to go in this. After this routine, we got 1 more exercise to do. Okay, again, like I said, if you can't do all of them, that's okay. Just do your best. All right, here we go, number 4. Number 4. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 8, 9, 10. Whew. That's 16 minutes. All right, now we have 5. I got to keep this between 20 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and do the last set. We're going to do half. We'll do 5 and go right into the next exercise. When we're doing it, trying to keep this in a good lengthy time. So with that, so we'll do this next one. We'll do 5 and we'll get into the next workout, which is a little bit quicker and a little bit easier than this one. Here we go, guys. It's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. You know what? Let's finish the 5. As martial artists, we teach our students to finish no matter what. Dedication, never giving up, black belt attitude. Let's finish this 5. Here we go. It's 3 or 2. It's 3. It's 1. Ah, that's good. Oh, let's count. 2. All right, one more for good luck. One more. Might as well. All right. Whew. Again, use your gi, wipe off the sweat, and you're good to go. All right, guys, last one. So, 19 minutes into it. This is great. So, last one we're going to do is very similar to the pulse one that we did earlier, except we're going to be going on our forearms position when we're doing this one. So, for this one, we're going to be doing 10 sets, 5 rows. Okay? All right, here we go. 5 repetitions, 10 sets. 10 sets. Okay, here we go. So, if you're back into that push-up position, now to show you a modification of it, you can do them on your knees. You're here. You're doing forearms. Your back's got to be parallel to the ground. Then up, down, up, down. Now, for you guys that are strong, we're going to do push-up position. All right? Now, I always tell my students that, look, don't assume that you're weak. Never assume that you're weak. Try doing it the more difficult way first, a few times. You'd be surprised, okay? And then if you can't do it, then you can modify it. But one of the things that we like to encourage our students is to always do your best. Try it. You don't know what's going to happen until you try it. So, and you'd be surprised. A lot of times fear kicks in, the fact that we can't do a challenge, and it doesn't matter how long it takes you, because it doesn't matter how you get there, as long as you get there. All right, here we go, guys. So, right here, all right, music stopped for some reason. All right, we're good, we're good. All right, last one, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, love those. I love those. I'm just kidding, I don't. I really don't, but I know they're gonna benefit my martial arts, they're gonna benefit my health. That's why I do them. And plus I love challenges. I love challenges, and I hate telling my students to do something that I have not done myself or I have not failed myself either. So, let's do it again. All right, we got 4 more sets, guys. Let's do it. Ooh, sweating does not help with the stabilizing here. All right, I'm gonna switch this direction real quick. And by the way, as soon as I'm done, I'm gonna sanitize this, clean it, mop it, bleach it, you name it. Gotta kill those germs, but it feels great to sweat. It feels great to sweat. It's been a while. All right, here we go. Remember, we got 3 more sets. Here we go. Ooh, I'm feeling it. Oh, I'm feeling it. Ooh. You know, one of the things is having your students watch you struggle at something is sometimes even more encouraging for them, because they're like, hey, Sensei's human. He's struggling, but he's not giving up. And that's the message here that we want to send to our students is, no matter the case, no matter what's going on, we don't want to give up. Never. Because we're constantly being tested. And that's what martial arts does to us, is that we're always, no matter what, every day, it might be something small, it might be something huge, like what's going on right now. But you know what? No, nothing should let us down. We should always try to strive to be on top at all times. And yeah, it doesn't matter how you get there as long as you get there. All right, here we go. 2 more sets. Oh, I'm going to take my sweet time for this one. Here we go. Man, that hurts really bad. Oh, all right, here we go. Now, remember, if this is easy for you, fantastic, fantastic. There's ways to make it harder. Go a little slower. Isolate the muscle a little bit when you're doing it. Some of you, maybe you're not into the 4th round, going into the 5th round. Then take your time, break the sets down, finish them. You know, if it takes you 10 minutes, 20 minutes, if you have a task and you set a goal, finish it. Do your best to finish it, okay? It's about having that black belt attitude, never giving up. All right, last one. Oh, here we go. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Oh man. Whew. All right, guys. So that's our exercise. Right now it's 24 minutes. Right now I burnt a total of, let's see, let's end this workout. Total of 277 calories. Average heart rate was 153. 24-minute workout, okay? Not all workouts will burn tons of calories. Some, again, directly will work on isolating and working the upper body. Today, we did the upper body, a little bit of core for the walkouts. Again, when you're doing this, it isolates the shoulder muscle and fires these little muscles to increase your speed and power of reaction. All right, guys, thank you so much. We'll see you guys for the next one. Thanks. Oh, I'm tired.